This is a review of the DeWalt FlexVolt Advantage 5-inch grinder, variable speed. So I've had this tool for about 1.5 years now. I'm a tile installer. I use it as, it's really taking the place of my corded grinder. I use it for cutting tile, and I also use it for polishing stone. I use it, the thing gets, I beat the hell out of this thing, and it goes strong. With that said, does it make it the best tool for the job? Not necessarily. So when it's on full speed, the blade actually doesn't spin as fast as a corded grinder. And when it's at the lowest speed for polishing, it actually doesn't slow down as much as my polisher, my Metabo. So basically, I'll show you it's full speed right now, all the way up. Actually, right now it's down. Let's go back up. Right now it's on 6. So let me show you. I got a blade in there. So it's definitely enough to cut tile with. I mean, I use it all the time for cutting tile. All right. Let me compare that to my 4-inch Makita. Definitely higher RPMs. If I'm working in like a new construction house that I have time to set up all my tools and leave them set up, I will set up the Makita because the blade does spin faster, which gives me a smoother and faster cut. I have to say the Makita is also a much lighter tool. The DeWalt is very heavy with the battery in it, so that's something to take into account. But like if I'm working outside or somewhere that, I'm just gonna be working, setting up for a few hours and breaking down, I'll pick this. But when polishing stone, my other problem is this: when you slow all the way down to 1, it slows down good, but not enough. So this is all the way down. Now let me compare that to my Metabo polisher. Okay, ready? That's all the way down on the Metabo. So my bearing has started to go bad. You see the wobble? So I'm forced to buy a new one. But basically, you see that speed there? That's really what you need for polishing stone. So again, let me show you low speed on the grinder. It's still not slow enough. So for polishing stone, it's good for your lower grits, like 50, 100, 200 is good, 300's okay. Once you start getting to 400, the polishing pad spins a little too fast. So what happens is the polishing pads heat up and they start burning the stone. It leaves that color, it leaves that yellow burn on the stone. So what you do is you use a lot of water. What I do is I use a lot of water, keep it cool, and that usually works up until like 800. But past that, you got to switch to something that could go a little slower. So, once I get up to like my 1,000 grits and higher, I have to use the Metabo or something else. It's a great tool. As far as a tile tool, again, it's great. It's versatile. It does everything you need. You can see that it gets a ton of use. It's just not necessarily the best tool for the job, but combined with the rest of my arsenal, it's a fantastic tool. So that's my take.